Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be going with this blue smoky eye today, and I'm just going to be prepping my eyes to start. And I'm just going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer to set my eyes. And then I'm just going to be setting that concealer with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And I do this every single time, regardless if I wear eyeshadow or not. It just makes my eyelids perfect. Then using the Jaclyn Hale palette by Morphe, and the first shade I'm going to be using is going to be Silk Cream, and as always I'm going to be using this as the transition shade. I can never say those words together. I will be using this as the transition shade. There we go. And then once that's on, I'm going to be using the shade Busted from the Dark Magic palette from the Vault collection by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. And I'm going to be applying this mainly on the crease and the beginning, and really focusing on just carving out that like V shape and just really carving out my eye and the natural bone of my eye. And first starting up at the top, and then I'm going to start working my way down closer to my lash line. Once I get that to a dark enough color, I'm then going to start working it all the way in to my inner corner as well, and just really deepening it up and just going back and forth and just reapplying more pigment, more shadow, so we can get more pigment. You guys, this look is really so easy. This is really all that goes into it. So then going in with the shade Pool Party and Twerk, and I'm just mixing those two shades and putting them on with my fingertip. I've said before, I think that's the best way to put on shimmer personally. And I'm putting these shades on separately. I'm first putting on Pool Party, blending that out, and then putting on Twerk on top of it. And it's totally giving me like mermaid vibes, and I am so feeling it. But just keep doing that and blending it with your finger, and then I'll also go back in with a damp brush and just pack on the pigment as well, so we can get a nice vibrant eye. Also, total side note, I have been not feeling very well, so I just want to apologize that my voice sounds like the way that it does. Then going in with that same shade Pool Party, and I'm just going to be applying that into my inner corner just to brighten it up and kind of give it an ombre look with the lighter in the inner corner, and then that like electric blue, and then the dark blue in the outer corner. I think just really complements the eye really well. Once that's on, I'm going to go ahead and just clean up any fallout that I have. I was going to be using blue today, so I didn't want to do my face makeup first, since I knew there'd be a ton of fallout. So just go ahead and clean that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my liner, and I'm doing it off camera, and I use the Tarte liner. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll have it linked below. And then, of course, I'm going to be using the Sephora Kohl 24-Hour Kohl in the shade Coconut. I always use that shade. And I always use that liner, I mean. And then going back in with that same blue shade that we first started off with, and I'm just going to be tight lining my waterline and then just smoking it out with that shade, that Poison shade. It is the like green shade in the palette. For the brow highlight, you guys already know it. I'm using Champagne Pop by BECCA Cosmetics. I really should have used a shade from the palette now that I'm thinking back, but whatever, it's too late now. And then just brushing off that baking situation that we had going on. And as you guys can see, that Huda Beauty is like for real, no joke. Like it bakes and it clears up any mistakes. Then just setting my makeup with the TATCHA Luminous Skin, or Dewy Luminous Skin, I think is what it's called. And then just going over everything with a beauty blender and just making sure everything is blended. And then I'm just going to be lining my lips, and I'm using a Maybelline liner, but I've had this liner for so long that it's rubbed all the writing off. So I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to try and link a similar color down below. And for the lipstick, of course, you guys already know it. I'm using the NYX Sable. I love this shade and this lip combo. It's seriously I think go-to is like saying it mildly. Then using my Dior gloss, and that is it, you guys. This is the finished look. I just put on some mascara, but I hope you guys enjoyed.